Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. 15th. There was a lot of words coming out at once there. The 15th. The 15th fellow 15thers. Hello, kiddos. Good morning. It's summer. That means the house is full of flies. Don't worry, I'll take care of them. Loads shotgun. Penny. Every year I worry what she's gonna, what that means. Right. Pulls harpoon off of shelf. I got this from Willie. He said it's guaranteed to work. It don't. She's the competent one. I'm the one who would pull the harpoon off the wall to go after flies. Let's get our iron going, I guess. And I feel like the island is very probably wrapped up today. Like, I'm sure stuff is growing. I keep thinking that every day though, so when it doesn't happen. So we'll see. And then we'll have another bee day here, because that's been going pretty good. Got 35. It's got 70. Must be getting close. So I got my whole, like, my bee gear. That's what I'm ready for here. Let's leave our bee gear here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here. Oh, I'm going to forget it. I know I will. I'll try not to. Let's get out there. We don't need to buy anything today, I don't think. How's this looking? Oh, this is not at all where I wanted to go. I was thinking the desert. But that said, I do have a pile of honey that I could dump out here. If anything needed to... Nope, we're good. Quick, before anything else happens, back home. Alright, now we go to the island. I'm just going to skip everything else. I don't really need to go and check if we have the right amount of... Yep, sure enough. Sure enough. There it is. Oh, beautiful. Let's get all of this goodness. Now, immediately, as I'm bunkering in here, thinking, okay, well, this is it. We got a big haul. We got a big collection of goodies here. We're gonna get this all processing and going and all that. And I started thinking, I was like, okay, well, so what's been going on in life? And how's anything going? I don't know. I figured it would take me like a week or more to recover from being sick last time I was sick, and that was the case. I was like, I felt better after a couple days, 3 days maybe, but you know, just your whole energy you're just like kind of off, and so it took a while to not feel off, and I love not feeling off. It's a good thing. I don't drink. I don't do anything that'll make me feel off. I no longer like. I'm not into it at all. Just can't. I appreciate feeling good too much in life, or at least not feeling like, you know, a pile of garbage. So I like to keep it that way. So yeah, being sick, definitely acutely aware of how much of a reset that is on your body. So hopefully, yeah, we'll get back to 100% here. I feel like I'm almost there. I think I'm sleeping and all of that. So hopefully I'll get back onto the rest of life, because that's what I feel like. That life took a backseat to all of that, where you're just like, should I do a thing or should I sleep? And the answer has been, I'm gonna sleep. I don't nap. I'm not a napper, never been. So even when I'm sick, I just stay up all day. And I just drink a pile of coffee and get through the day, and then I'll take cough syrup or something at night and go to sleep. And works well enough. I sleep well, but I cannot nap. So even if I don't feel like 100%, I'm still gonna push through. Maybe it just takes me longer to recover. I don't know. But now I feel like I'm back to normal, and it's time to get back to doing too much stuff all at once, because I feel like I haven't been doing that. I think I listen to a lot of music lately. That's what I've been doing more than ever. And it's funny, having kids, I got out of music. Like, I used to listen to a ridiculous amount of music, and that was our weekend. One of our things, we would go get before streaming services, etc. We would go get music, and that would be a thing, delightful thing you'd go and do once a week or something. We'd go and check out music, watch a lot of live shows. That was an important part of life, and having kids, kind of like that stops, because you're just like, okay, my priorities are different, and that's all fine. But now I'm back at being interested in hearing more stuff. I think you just like the sound of quiet for a while. I remember trying to listen to something once with my dad, and as an adult, and him being like, can you just turn that off? I just want quiet. And I can see that. I get that now. I didn't get it at the time. I was like, really? You're good, quiet? We're working on something. I was helping him, and I was like, I like to work to noise. If I work, I'm listening to like punk or like some driving music, like stuff that's got some move to it. If I'm working on a computer, I'll just listen to like techno. That's what I'll listen to. If I'm working like physical labor, I'll put on something heavy, and that has some real motion to it. Man, not for him. Just quiet. Sound of silence. Sound of crickets. So as my kids have grown up a bit, so now I'm back at listening to music. Another thing is when there's so much music is so offensive. I think especially I realized how offensive a lot of the music I listened to was, and then you look at it and you look at your kids and you go, I really shouldn't be listening to this. This is terrible. And it sounds like, yeah, no, I think you just realize most everything is quite having children realigns a lot of your perceptions on things, I think. And so stuff that I didn't think was offensive, you go, oh, that's quite offensive. And then, you just take a break on that. There's a lot of albums that I had where I was like, I'm not going to shelve that one for a bit. But as your kids get older, you just don't care. So they're old enough. They've definitely heard those words. And we don't really care about cussing. Like, we don't cuss, but your ears aren't going to fall off your head. It's the real world. Deal with it. Like, it's okay if you hear those things, you just don't repeat them. Especially not at your siblings, that kind of attitude. So now we just listen to whatever, but it definitely put the kibosh on listening to new stuff, I found. Definitely didn't explore too widely musically. So now trying to get back to that. So listening to more music, which has been a total delight, and realize how much I miss certain things. And then, exposing your kids to new musics, which is always cool. We tried to do that when they were younger. Listen to a lot of jazz, because, jazz isn't that offensive. Like, at its, no, not really. You're hard pressed to get too offensive. I mean, it's there, but so yeah, a lot of that, and then re-listening to things that I thought were good a long time ago, and realizing no, it's just not that good anymore. It's a lot of that. Is I'll play something for one of my kids, and I'll be like, "Yeah, check. This was a neat," and I have an anecdote, and then no, that's actually not very good anymore. Let's never listen to that again. Let's put that away. I'm not going to name names there, and then there's things that you're surprised your kids like that you play them. When I've always been a fan of, I was going to say when I was younger, but I've always enjoyed. There's a German band, Einstürzende Neubauten, and they make kind of early. They were around the period of early punk. They were late punk, I guess. They're an industrial band from Germany. And they make music that's made with a lot of found instruments, and early on it was very industrial, in the sense of literally industrial equipment. And it's quite mellow, really. Anyway, playing that for one of my kids, and they quite liked it. I was very surprised. I expected, oh no, I'll never be able to play this anymore. But that went off very well. So enjoying that. Yeah, there's lots of things now. I don't know. And the earworms I get now are different than when I was younger. The earworm, It goes back in and out of my head. There's a band called the Dur Band, D-U-R, D-U-R. It's a Somali band from the 80s, I guess, I think. One of their main hits, quote unquote, was it Aduya? Is that what it's called? I don't remember exactly the title. Oh, it's terrible. It is like, I can't get enough of the song. I feel like it's been in my head for now several years, and every once in a while I just have to hear it. I just have to hear it. It's such a good song. It's one of the best things. Yeah, we have those in our house. Where you just like, every once in a while, you just gotta hear it. Fela Kuti, Zombie. That's another one of those songs. Sometimes I just gotta hear it. Or, you know, some Charles Mingus. You just want to hear that line. And then your brain can go, oh, okay, finally. That's good. That's been quenched, whatever it's been dealt with. Oh, this is a mess. How much stuff do I have? Okay, I've got room. Let's go get these other ones here while we're at it. It's only noon. Yeah, well, you don't have to scare off too much here. It's a pretty cush job here working on the Island Witch. Not a pejorative, just a fact. We are speaking with practitioner of and the snowman. A lot of witchcraft, a lot of snowmen. It's very festive, very seasonal island. Okay, I'm walking too slow now. Definitely something wore off. Okay, and these pineapple, I guess I'm on a different cycle with those. Okay, so let's see here. 50,000 in, no. Just no, Mr. Key. Right, I had the Keys Grange. I could process all this down the road. Ugh, that's a lot of stuff, isn't it? You know what? Yeah, maybe I will. Well, no, I'm going to wait. I'll leave that for now. I'm going to leave it. We know we could. Do I want to? No, I really don't. Don't think I want to deal with that at all. Okay, let's get out to the... I guess we'll go up here and we'll see what is done here and what I can load up. And then the rest of it, I guess, is... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still nothing. Oh. How's it going? I used to think Pelican Down was kind of drab, but lately I'm starting to love some things about it. Like this setup. You like the deaths, the skull, like with the skull brazier and the the stone chest. We got this whole metal setup up here and this ridiculous town now. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're liking that. It's a little carried away up here, perhaps, but I'm a big fan. Okay, put our coffee beans there at the minimum. Oh, there we go. There we go. Haha, that's fantastic. Okay, so we got one down. Cake down. Cake down. I gotta fix that now. Okay, that's good. Interesting, interesting. I'm glad we ran into something there. There's a little bit of drama. Okay, so let's load these up. I don't know what these are. Ancient fruit wine. Oh, okay. Don't know what my timing looks like on all this. Did I get everything? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so that was the one concern. I think we're still... there's more possibilities. I think we're going to see more keg loss. It's inevitable at some point here. The fact that you only destroyed one is good. That's nice. I feel like it could have been a lot worse. I still feel like it could be a lot worse. Like if somebody goes pathing up to, they go visit the top of the hill. I think we're going to see some damage. I need to keep a pile of flooring out here so I can fill it in right away so that I don't accidentally come back at it later and go, hey, I need to fill that in. Yeah, I don't have any here. It's not like I need a ton. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I'm happy about that. That's nice. I mean, not that I lost the keg there, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'm guessing that's that for up there for today. The diamonds are probably done there. I don't know that I really want to get those. Aged fruit wine, cherry jelly. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Okay, let's grab. Put in a little bit more of this. I think we'll go throw some bee stuff down. I think next time we're going to be loading up some kegs. I have a funny feeling we're going to be doing a little bit of kegging here. Okay, I've got 105 bee houses. That should be ample, I'm thinking. Hold the phone, actually. Let's load these up. Yeah, just take a little bit of the inventory out of our way. Hey, critters. Okay, I might have to clear out these truffles at some point. At least they can walk through the truffles, that's the important thing. Good afternoon, slimes. Nobody else seems to mind too much, which is good. Okay. Let's go and see what we can do here. Alright. Let's put these here. Now, yeah, I've got to... Okay, that stone is an issue there. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down and I'm going to leave... Put a gap like that. It's kind of nice. We'll leave a couple of different gaps like this. Sometimes it works out really nice. Sometimes it's not so good. Okay, and then you. Definitely in my way. Yeah, I think it's going to end up being a lot more than I was thinking to actually, like, complete this. And then I'm going to have to decide on... Maybe I'll, like, leave this... this whole strip here. Oh, come on. There we go. And I'll clear out these trees while we're here, I guess. Make life easy. There we go. Alright, so... Huh. Yeah, I can probably get some of the... I don't know. Maybe I can get those. So now, yeah, I've got this issue here because I can go... I want to be able to get through. Okay, I think I'll just leave this like that, because otherwise it's disastrous. And we'll put that there. Can I put another one there? I can. How many? I got 35 more. Okay, that's all right. Okay, and then we'll put these here. Yeah, and I'll just try and like work around this stuff somewhat. That clogs us up there. It's the same deal here, I guess. I'll come like this. This is completely a maze. So yeah, this will be come through here. Alright, good enough. My main criteria is that we can we get through? Kind of. Perfect. Okay, so let's just go back and forth now. We'll load all this area up. So this is, I guess the good thing of doing it this way is I'll know what I intended to do, I think, a little bit more. Because I'll know, hey, there's flooring. Don't mess with the spot with flooring. I need to invite more fireflies to come out here is what I need to do. Okay, gotta get that. Yeah, I need like arrows to tell me how we're gonna functionally do this, because it's gonna be bananas, I think. Did that? Oh, there's something clogging my path. Alright. I'm definitely gonna need more pathing. I thought, oh, I'll have tons. Oh, and I can't get through there. What was I thinking there? I don't know. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, I can get it from above and below. Okay, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Right. The logic of it was almost lost on me there. Yeah, some of these, I almost need to like block it so I don't go down it. In fact, that might be the idea. If I do this, and then I do the same thing over here, this actually might be ideal. Because then I know I can't go down those ones. I like that. That's good. Look at me using 25% of my brain. Okay, and so the stone, we put down a lot of that. Okay, now in terms of just overall. Yeah, okay, so we can put down a couple on every row. Beautiful. That's looking way cheerier. Oh my gosh, 1,000 times better. And then we'll continue at this next time. Wow. Okay, I'm actually feeling a lot better about this whole thing. It's not looking too bad at all. That turned out to be more fun than I expected. I was kind of dreading that project because it was so weird and the spacing is odd and all that, but I think it's going to turn out. Alright, we'll see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.